Hello. Oh, welcome back. Oh, and did you just sneak yourself in? Oh, it's Corey. You snuck in. You snuck in here. You actually snuck in here, Corey. Well, if you hear any meowing going on, Corey has decided to sneak on in. She's currently playing with one of her toys, but see how long that lasts. How's it going? Doing all right. Doing all right. Yo, hey Soul, how you doing? How you doing, Soul? Yo, what you up to? Make sure I get this right. There it is. Kitty cat? Yeah, one of my cats apparently snuck in right before I started. How you doing, Altari? How you doing, Soul? How you both doing? Thank you for swinging by for what could potentially be the conclusion to Endwalker. I'm over here in Labyrinthos first, because I figured we still got one quest line that we should probably wrap up before we get into the thick of things. We'll treat this as a warm-up. Treat it as another warm-up before we get into the fucking hype. Before we get into the fucking hype. Oh, man. Been playing lots of puzzle games. Ooh, I haven't really played a good puzzle game in a good while. Mainly because I'm really bad at them. Well, it's like, I guess I wouldn't say I'm like particularly bad. I just end up overthinking a lot of things, and like usually the solution is something fairly obvious, but my brain just goes into 900 different directions before I come to that conclusion. Just really overthinking it. Trying to hunt rare spawns in Arceus before we move on with the story. Oh yeah, I know that's the one that's the new Pokemon. Everyone's kind of doing a lot of time in that. I mean, I've seen some bits of it, and it looks pretty cool. I mean, I'm surprised with how drastically different it looks. Like, actually pleasantly surprised with how different it looks compared to the previous Pokemon games. Like, may check it out myself one day. Like, right now I want to clear a little bit more of my backlog before I add more stuff to it. Where'd you go? Oh, I see you. Oh, Corey's playing hide and seek. Hey, Los. Oh, I see you. Oh, I see you. I see you, Corey. I see you. As a single player experience, this is probably the most fun I've ever had. Really? Huh. Well, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably check it out sometime then. Again, when I get through a little bit of my current backlog. But right now, let's do this quest line real quick. Because this is probably going to be connecting to another thing that will likely be released in a later patch. Possibly like Beast Tribe stuff, or like, I don't know, delivery or something to that effect. This was the engine for multiplayer, it would be awful. Oh, well, yeah, I've seen some of the graphical stuff on it, and yeah, it's not exactly pushing any boundaries or anything like that from a visual perspective. That much is apparent. That much I've been able to see. But, I mean, at least the gameplay is different. At least they finally figured out... Game Freak's finally figured out how to actually differentiate the gameplay a little bit. They actually figured out how to... They're actually figuring out how to make a video game. Want to play a new Pokemon game so badly, but no money. Aw, I know that feel. I know that feeling. Love the soundtrack of this game, though. Oh yeah, it's like Endwalker has had some like, the entirety of the Final Fantasy series actually has some really fucking good music, and it's like last session had some really big tearjerker moments. For now, let's see if let's talk to this little small troll child. Hi, Shaggles. How are you doing?
I've been searching all over for you, you know. Since we last met, I decided to use magics to improve my vocalization. to that, grr. I've read my fair share of tomes on the subject. It seems you're kinda capable of making your vocal cords vibrate thanks to your ability to breathe through your mouths.
Wait.
Alas, we trolls are incapable of doing so. However, I managed to adapt a wind-aspected spell to enable me to communicate properly. Not that there's anything wrong with nasal grrs, mind you.
Huh. That's actually interesting. So, Shackles can actually talk to people now using Aether Magic. Wind Aether Magic. That is actually really interesting. Actually, would be because the way the battle system works would be bad for PvP because there would be no randomness or predictions to make. Oh, well, Pokemon is terrible at fucking PvP anyway, so it's like, that's not really much of a loss there. Like, Pokemon, I don't know why people make such a big fuss over competitive Pokemon. It's like, it doesn't feel like anything that should be competitive, you know? I don't know. That's a whole different fucking rant. But like, I could really care less if there's like if it loses the competitive aspect. As long as it's still a good single player game, then that's fine with me.
I'm not gifted enough to activate the spell on my own, so I set out in search of you once more. It was then that I bumped into this clever child.
What happened to the buffoon?
He wouldn't have been any help, so I left without him. Clearly, I made the right choice. While I might not be able to speak with this boy, he still managed to bring you to me.
Guess that works out. Fair enough, yeah. Yeah, it's like, my thoughts on Pokemon are just like, simple, usually just kind of simplistic fun, not really anything groundbreaking or anything like that. But oh boy, do people get really fucking obsessive about that series, like, to an absurd degree. To the point where it's just like, I'm gonna back away from this for a while. It got worse during fucking Sword and Shield. Like, the vitriol was just like just through the fucking roof. Like, holy shit. I'm over here just trying to enjoy like pissed off Scottish trainer memes, and everyone's throwing a fucking bitch fit about one thing or another thing, and it's like there's like so many things that people are trying to complain about. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna stay out of this for a bit. You can understand. Oh, wait, right. I got the shit kid voice for this one.
You can understand what he's saying? Simply amazing! I knew he had to have some way of communicating!
I do not apologize. I apologize for nothing. Scottish Gloria memes were amazing. Oh, fuck yes, they were.
Oi, slag! You want a Pokemon battle?
Is the Pope Catholic, you shaky tot? Oh, man. Oh, those are great.
Oh, I gather he knows a thing or two about Ether as well. Would you mind telling them what I just told you? Pretty girl.
Yeah, it's saying a lot of things. He's saying a lot of things.
So that's what he's trying to tell me about. Of course, I'll do my best to help. The weird aspect that I invented by the reactor ought to help. If we fiddle with the reactor settings a bit, we should even be able to create our own blustering vortex of the stuff. That should be all you need to cast your spell. See, I've got an eye for people. Now take me to this reactor.
Oh my god, I'm gonna destroy my throat, aren't I? Oh. I'm gonna destroy my throat today. Doing fucking shit voices. Oh, man. Ah! Sarah Moon! Yo! How you doing? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spooktorium. Enjoy your stay. How are you doing this evening? Oh, man. How are you? How are you? The voices are amazing. I'm glad you enjoyed them. I was just like, how can I make this kid sound as annoying as humanly fucking possible? So I was like, oh, I got it. I know. I got the perfect sound. Oh, man. Alright. Let's see.
I'll be back in a bit. I just need to take it with the reaction settings. I learned all about this when I was coming up with ways to better the systems worthy of artificial sun. Going down to the reactor to fix the things.
Doing good, love your looks. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, I really appreciate that. Oh, hey, look, Corey. Oh, let me disable advance for this.
Hold on! I think our wing aspect today, the vortex should pop up somewhere to the west. Keep your wits about you. There's every chance the high concentration of ether will attract fiends.
Corey's having enough of this. Corey has had enough of this.
We don't have any means of protecting ourselves, so we'll need your help.
Oh, go. Pardon. Westward. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Okay, Scheigels and Verpelin are now accompanying you. Please keep them at your side. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we're escorting them. And they can't mount up to make things go faster. Once again, I apologize for nothing. I apologize for nothing. Oh, what's up, Corey? What's up, Corey? All right, hold on. Pat's wanting out now. She's had enough of my voice. Let me get some water for her. There we go. All right. Most kid characters in Final Fantasy are obnoxious. Yeah. Fair point. Fair point. Fair point. Except Shinra for 10. He was awesome. Oh yeah. Ugh, excuse me. Like, I can name a couple kid characters that are actually pretty fucking based. You know, like Vivi from 9 is actually a really good example. Like, Vivi's an awesome, like, child character. You know? Love Vivi. Oh, speaking of Vivi, I was thinking about stuff that I could also do that is Final Fantasy XIV related. And one idea I had was revisiting the Hildebrand questline. For those that are not aware, there is a very specific questline that appears in just about every expansion except Shadowbringers, where you follow the escapades of one Hildebrand Manderville, gentleman detective. And it's basically a mystery comedy questline, and it's fucking amazing. So I'm hoping at the very least that Endwalker will have a Hildebrand questline, since Shadowbringers didn't have one. Which kind of makes sense because we were on a completely different world, but no story. So I had an idea, maybe rope in a couple other people that do voice acting, and see if we can just kind of go back through, revisit the Hildebrand storyline. Like, it's something that it's an idea I was knocking around. It's something that obviously there's no voice acting involved, so it would be like a good chance to just do some silly voices for all the characters, you know? Seems like it's an idea I'm bouncing around. Might try to see if I can rope a couple other people that are familiar with the game, to see if they want to take part, but that's something a little bit later down the road. For now, let's see. Let me give it a go then. Voice acting, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. You do some voice acting as well, don't you, Soul? That's right. It's like we still need to check with Baku and see when they're wanting to go back and trying to bring back the corpse party shenanigans. Yeah, it's like, I mean, if you'd be interested in that, yeah, maybe maybe I can hit you up for that. Can you do a Scottish accent by any chance? Out of curiosity. not necessarily related to anything. Well, maybe related to something. Sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah. It's like, it seemed like, I figured, like, especially for people that don't really play the game itself, it'd be a great way to get people involved with that. It'd be so much fun with that voice acting with you again. Hell yeah! Like, if I decide to go through with that, then I may hit you up then. See what your availability is like.
Can you hear me?
Hey, normal voice.
Elliot, I can finally talk. How wonderful! There's so much I want to talk to you about.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Father, what brings you here? Well, if it isn't my favorite buffoon, how'd you know I'd be here?
You can speak? Oh, even your voice is adorable. The pleasure to meet you again. I was just looking for my boy. I have something of great importance to impart about him. I'm horrible at accents, just typical Vietnamese and Chinese accent due to how I grew up, but I'm taking lessons? Hey, no worries. We can work with that. we can consider it a learning lesson. But yeah, it's like if I decide to go through that, I may hit you up then on that. You know? I may hit you up on that. Have to try and see if I can rope in like maybe one other voice actor or something at least, just kind of spread the load around, you know, spread the workload. It's a pleasure for me as well. I've been wanting to. Wait, hold on. I had a different voice for this one. Oh right, I remember the voice I had now.
Well, it's a pleasure for me as well. I've been wanting to speak with Shackles myself, and now he can reply.
In that case, why don't you all join me in Charlie and Hamlet? There's someone I'd like you to meet. Yeah, it's like I need to try and see if I can get some proper voice acting lessons. Like, I tried to take a voice acting class once a few years back, but then I got a job that kind of conflicted with the schedule, and they were not exactly good at accommodating. So I want to try and see if I can get like try and find like proper voiceover lessons, like maybe more like basically something that can work on weekends, you know, ideally. Not easy to find though. Not easy to find. This is like, there's definitely some things I want to try and work on. Like, and especially accents. Like, accents is definitely something I want to try to work on a little bit more. Like, obviously, I got my silly voices, but it's like I want to try and work on more, like, actual proper accents, you know? Totally get what you... That sucks, I totally get what you mean, though. Yeah, it's like, it was kind of a rough spot. And it's like, I made an attempt to do all the assignments also, but I just never really got credit for actually completing it. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah.
So what's this all about?
Alas, that is not for me to explain. We have someone here from the studio who will do the honors instead. That would be me. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I come bearing a message for you two from the Scholark himself. Scholark.
You mean myself and Verbaline?
Mm-hmm. Correct. Master Verpaline and Master... Shackles, was it? Would you two perchance be interested in pursuing an education at the studio? Oh, yo. Word of your recent accomplishments has reached us, and we are all most impressed by your abilities. It would be our honor to welcome you to our institution and help nurture your talents while providing you with ample opportunities to learn.
I can hardly believe my ears, but I'm not about to turn down the chance of a lifetime. Of course I'll enroll.
A troll enrolling in school. What's up, kiddo? What's the matter, Verpaline? You've more than proved yourself ready to face greater intellectual challenges, to leave Labyrinthos and expand your horizons. If I ever find something, I'll tell you about them. Always looking for classes. Hey, yeah, appreciate that. It's like, obviously online would be definitely super convenient, especially since because pandemic shit. But yeah, if you're able to spot anything, yeah, feel free to let me know, and I may take a look at it. Yeah, excuse me.
It's just a labyrinth. That was all I've ever known. How can I be sure I'll succeed out there?
First of all, miss, wouldn't it be appropriate to wait until his balls drop at the very least? Because holy shit, that voice. Actually, yes. Yeah, you know what? I actually know a pair that entered the studium at the age of 11. So, I don't think it'd be too out of place.
Oh, thank you for trying to reassure me. Only I won't know anyone there, and...
What are you talking about? You know me, don't you? Don't tell me you plan to spend your whole life in this fishbowl. There's a whole world out there to explore.
That's a troll. There's not enough labyrinthos either.
Silence, buffoon!
I'm definitely getting the vocal workout.
All right, you've convinced me. I'll go.
Splendid. Now there are just a few sheaves of paperwork to take care of, so I'll need to borrow your guardians for a bit. Hey.
None of this would have happened if we hadn't met, would it?
And I would have gotten this opportunity or made such a wonderful new friend without you. Thank you. I really mean it. Farewell.
Oh god, my horns. It actually hurts. We'll get some abyssal blue dye. There we go. And there they go. Off to get an edumacation. There we go. Nice, simple little conclusion to that storyline, at least for the time being. For the time being, at the very least. I imagine they'll be coming back for like a delivery quest line or something like that. All right. Main event time. Let's fucking go. All right.
When last we left our heroes, everyone fucking died. Except not really. Everyone sort of died. But then we were able to conquer the feelings of negativity, of despair, in an attempt to bring back hope. Combating helplessness with the power of hope and friendship. So that we can fight the giant blue testicle.
No, seriously, like that. That. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. Am I like over? Oh, nope. Okay, nope. We're right over here. Oh god, it really is. I know it can't unsee it. Can you? All right. All right. Actually, hold on. I want to turn this up again. This music. This track is like, this track really hits the feels, you know? They knew exactly when to play this track. Alright. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of bring that music up a little bit, because fuck yeah, it's such a good track. It's such a fucking good track. Oh, man. So, Meteon got absorbed by this thing. So all we have to do is go in and get her out. Simple enough, right? Save one Eteleki to save possibly the entire fucking universe, actually. Holy shit, if you really think about it. Let's usher an ending worthy of the grandest ovation, one that will give all Etheries cause to raise their voices in celebration. As different and mysterious as the ancients may be, they were people not unlike us. First people to fall. Okay, yeah. We are connected. Yeah, they're doing. Okay, yeah, same dialogue as last time. Same dialogue as last time. Oh, right, should probably be useful for this. Can't believe we're fine. I can't believe we're here. All jokes aside, like, the fact that this is the end game for, like, the longest running storyline in the entirety of, like, since 1.0, like, it's all coming down to this. It's all, this moment right here. It's all coming down to this. What's up, Alphino? The Scions of the Seventh Dawn stand ready for the finale. Are you ready, Calamite? Fuck yeah. And let us set forth for the reckoning. Having come this far, I know everyone's resolve is beyond doubt, so I will say only this. Within that dead sun swirls the emotion that Meteon has hoarded. The emotions of innumerable souls who strove for happiness but failed. As it was with the denizens of Ultima Thule that barred our way, it is not for us to rebuke and admonish. 'Twas not by passing judgment on the tragic legacies of others that we arrived at this moment. Rather, it was by opening our hearts to their despair, by understanding and acknowledging their fates, while still refusing to share in them ourselves. To hold fast to hope, not in ignorance, but by choice. Should you struggle to do so, I am here to help, as you all have helped me. Everyone's going home today. Understood? No excuses. Aye. Quest accepted. The dead ends, now accessible. Whew. I'm actually nervous about what's coming up because, like, I'll give my thoughts when we go through this because right now there's a lot of emotions coming through me right now. There's a lot of emotions going through me at the moment, but right now, let's get ready to go save Meteon. Emmett Selk and Hithlodi has created these flowers from our hopes. If so, mine and Alice's shall live on here. The hope that you will find happiness at journey's end. Let us go and see this tale to its conclusion. Just so you know, Calamite, I won't try to keep up with you in the coming battle. No, I mean to surpass you. If there's anyone who'll need to keep up, it's Astinian. I'm not joking. Both Alphino and I have worked hard to come far. It's time that we set our sights higher. So you'd better watch out, else you'll find yourself in my wake. As Alphino says, everyone's resolve is beyond doubt. Yet ere we set forth, there is a thought to which I must give voice. While you were in Elpis, I understand that people assumed you were a familiar. In contrast, those phantoms we encountered in the recreated Amuro regarded us as children. As people, albeit naive and immature. The discrepancy, I posit, is a reflection of their creator's perspective. Having spent eons among sundered men, perhaps he came to acknowledge us, even if only subconsciously. With Emmett's sulk gone, we may never learn the truth. I will not suffer this and countless other mysteries to go unsolved. Our journey will not end this day. Thus far, we have encountered recreations of some few stars. Doubtless they account for but a fraction of the innumerable worlds to whose fall Meteon did bear witness. Roiling with torment, the dead sun is forsooth oblivion's apotheosis. It shall be no small coup to breach this nexus of despair. And yet, as this vista doth prove, where there is hope, there is a way. So let us press forward together, as ere we have, and find our way unto victory. Seems our arms and armor are in order, as are our personal effects. Most importantly, we have each other. We need only finish what we came here to do. But the end, for Minfilia, for Rin, for all who aspire to live. So the moment of reckoning is finally upon us. I must say, when I pledged myself to your cause, never did I imagine that I would bring me to the very edge of existence. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. After casting aside vengeance and shedding title and duty, I found myself wanting for purpose. The journey in view has been nary a dull moment. In the course of it all, I feel as though I have found a new place for myself, and a welcome opportunity to see how much the boy has grown. I owe you a debt. I, as you can guess, am ever prepared to express my gratitude through action rather than word. My lance is yours. Hell yeah. I am returned, thanks to you, but we still have work to do if we are to make our promise a reality. Having you show me the sights in Ishgard and regaling me your greatest adventures, and embarking on a new adventure together. With these things and more, I will fight. What? Could there possibly be an adventure greater than this one? Of course! So long as you desire it and dare to take the first step, there is absolutely no limit. Hell yeah. One quick sec. Alright. Discord messages. Hi, Discord message. Did I? I think I did. Yeah, okay. One sec. Alright. Uno momento. Uno momento. Sorry, give me a sec. Hold on. I'm trying to make this quick. Okay. Alright. I'm good. Alright. Let's form a party. So who do we want to take with us for this? I kind of feel like taking the twins is probably... God, like, taking the twins is probably kind of self-explanatory. They've been kind of with us since... God, yeah, since the beginning. And Thancred was actually one of the first other Science I met. Since I started in Ul'dah. So... yeah, I think we'll roll with this group. It seems appropriate, you know? It seems appropriate. Oh, man. It just feels right. Let's fucking go.
So you are finally here. In this place between death and rebirth, where life knows no dawn.
Oh gods, what's happening?
Follow me down into the darkest depths of despair.
Oh, this is trippy. This is really trippy. Whoa. Holy shit.
Jesus Christ!
Oh.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful blue star
That's a lot.
that fell
Holy-
to pestilence and rotted inside and out.
Yeah. Berserk anyone? I don't know. Anyone missing Berserk by any chance? Holy shit. This is fucking holy fuck. Hold on. Let me get a good shot of this one. Jeez. Oh, did someone use a bailet by any chance? Does anyone have a bailet around here? Holy shit, this is fuck. This is a fucking metal album cover. This looks like an actual like metal album cover. Not even joking. What are these people? What are these things?
The more its people clung to life, the more they suffered.
Are we gonna be shifting different? Uh-oh. Oh man, are we gonna be shifting through different planets? Alright, I forgot to prep. Forgot to prep Soul, so it's fine. It's fine.
You cannot stop us!
Warp flesh. Jeez. Alright. You know what? Let's go and pop more King Turtle. Yeah. Alright. And... Ha! Plentiful harvest! I found a gummy bear on the floor, and I ate it. I question your decision. I question your judgment. How you doing, Silent Wolf? How you doing? Thank you for swinging by. How's your evening been? Hopefully you've found some gummy bears that weren't on the floor. Why do you ask such a question? Do you not see the plague and pestilence that consumes us? Ours is a world of rancid blood and rotting flesh, where death is the only remedy to suffering. There is no meaning to be found in such misery. But it was not always thus. Beneath the waves we knew only peace and plenty. We wanted for naught, and yet craved more, that our progeny might someday flourish as we never could. Eventually we ventured to the lands above, bearing flame and iron, toppling any who dared oppose our might. The world was ours for the taking. So they sought conquest on land, but shit kind of went tits up. You just got all of Meteon. Oh yeah, that's okay. Yep, that is poison. That is very poisonous. Yes, I found more gummy bears in the bag. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Like getting ready to. We're in the final fucking act here. We're ready to bring this story to a rightful conclusion. Oh man. Here we go. Alright. Whoop. Watch out for that. There we go. Shroud. Rin repeat. 2, 3, 4. 2 lunar size. Comunio! Oh man. Oh, what is this? Toxic miasma is warping the flesh. Wow. They actually have their own debuff.
Holy shit. Alright, alright, alright. Get a little bit more blue. Alright. Jeez. Yeah, this place got super fucked. Okay, I can't really interact with it.
Until they curse not the illness, but their fellow corrupted.
So they persecuted each other because they were worried about someone was spread. They were trying to find out how to stop the spread of the corruption, but they didn't really have no idea how. And they just started fighting each other over it. Plentiful harvest. Oh, all the AoEs. All the AoEs. All of them and more. Oh yeah, just keep it going. Just keep it going. Just keep it going. God, this just feels so satisfying. Got super fucked. There we go. Tancred, you want? Okay, there you go. I was gonna say, like, you wanna pull at Tancred? I'd rather not body pull. There you go. Might as well burn some of it. Whoop! There we go. Shabamzos! There we go. Yeah. Definitely want to try and get more stock up on some blue meter first. We can kind of use that. There we go. All right. Yeah, this is crazy for me because all the enemies seem to have this. All the enemies seem to have that. All right. Forgotten shell. This world is not the boundless paradise we were promised. Our population quickly outstripped the habitable land, while seas we thought would shine forever blue ran dry, spoiled in forging the tools of conquest. Cramped homes turned to squalor, and then came the sickness. Our undoing, and the final blessing that Star has to offer. We are no longer the fools we once were. Wheresoever life goes, death will follow. Indeed, existence is but the most painful path to nothingness, and the wise embrace their obliteration wholeheartedly. First boss. Caustic Rebla. And spreading this plague to others, jeez. Yeah, that's not exactly something you want to catch. Alright.
Those who lived and festered. Those who died and decayed.
Alright, alright. Southward winds? What's going on here? Oh, me? Uh-oh. What is this? A plague oh god. Uh-oh. Okay, definitely want to avoid that. Definitely don't want to get caught by that. Okay. Okay. Got it. Just gotta keep moving. Okay, don't think I want to stand in that. I don't think I want to stand. Oh, the wind is blowing the gas. That's what's going on. Okay. Got it. All right. Oh, shit. Oh, God, there's a lot happening right now. Okay, jeez. Okay. Stop. Okay, wind is blowing again. Okay, this is gonna be a bit. Okay, we gotta take note of where they're forming first. Okay, stand here. And then gotta get ready for the winds to blow. Oh God! Ah, I fucked up. I was gonna try and teleport out of there, but I teleported into the wrong spot. Fuck. Okay. Got a little. I was feeling myself a little bit. Yeah, there's a lot to pay attention to in that one. There's a lot to pay attention to on that. All right. Let's try to avoid doing anything overly fancy. No need for fancy. Just gotta watch my footwork. All right. Leave the sixth end behind. Alright. God, I love this visual. It's so fucking... It's wild. Alright. Okay. I think I know what to do this time. So, probably going to have to try and position myself. Actually, it might be easier to position myself on like the closer on the other side. Maybe not like in cleave range, mind you, but just where I can maybe like to the side
Those
instead of
who
behind.
lived
Here we go.
Those who died.
Yeah, like right here, right about here, so that we can move as necessary. All right. Wing descends. Yep, here we go. Moving first. Yeah, all right, so the wind is gonna blow all those toxic clouds around. We've gotta be able to avoid those. Yeah, there we go. That's how we do it. That's how we fucking do it. North. Off, up. Whoop. Okay. Shield up. There we go. Alice, say, are you popping it early? Are you actually popping limit break early? Holy shit. Alright. Blade descends. Over here. Oh shit. Okay, first here. There we go. Okay, now we move. Alright. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Not a complicated fight, but it definitely requires you to pay attention. Definitely requires you to take note of where to not set your foot at. Oh, shit. On me. And separates. All right. Oh, shit. Here we go. Pop up. Alright. Well, if they're separating, then that should be fine. Raven companionship. Oh, no allies are in raid. Oh, okay. I actually have to. Oh god, it's gonna be. Oh, wrong direction. Fuck. Okay, so that was the opposite of what I thought it was gonna be. Okay, that was the opposite of what I thought it was gonna be. Ooh. Okay. We did it. I think I've had my fill of this nightmare. I agree.
And the very last of them wished they had never been born at all.
Alright. First world done. Judgment Day. Well, where's this at?
In a faraway place, a brilliant star eradicated
Oh, that's a lot.
disease
Global system. Oh, jeez.
before destroying the self-same lives it had saved.
Oh, this is a. Oh yeah, this is way more high tech. Okay, we're in XCOM now. Oh, Thancred, watch out! Watch out, Thancred! Oh, this is gonna get tricky. This is gonna get wild really fast. There's gonna be a lot of fucking shit here. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Communio. Alright.
You underestimated me.
Apply that. There we go. Alright. We got that. We got it. Jeez. Peace protocol. That soldier's got a plan. That soldier has a plan. Hopefully they can make it. Hopefully they can make it over there. Alright. Yeah. There we go. Let's see if we can build some red meter. Let's build some red. There we go. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, yeah. Okay. So these aren't really too complicated. Yeah, just make sure both of them are marked. Alright. There we go. Max blue. That's good. And half red. Got correspondence.
Its people sought ever greater freedoms no matter the cost.
Jeez. That otherworldly beings should first grace us with their presence as a sign. Indeed, they understand that we, the global community, are possessed of the wisdom and compassion needed to guide the star back to the path of righteousness. Right, yeah. You can see how well that worked out for you. Yet the freedom fighters dare to undermine us, inviting chaos to disrupt the order we labored so hard to build. They have forgotten the history of the star and its once myriad nations. The wars raged, countless lives lost. They must be brought to heel, the world united under a single standard, no matter the cost. Ooh, so desperate to bring about peace, you had to fucking... Yeah, so desperate to bring some semblance of peace. You know what, this sounds a lot like the Garleans. This sounds a lot like what the Garlean Empire was trying to do. You know? Yeah. Look how that worked out. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to see if there's a way I can, like, put some more of these buttons on, like, single macros, so that I'm not having to, I don't know, just kind of declutter hotbar in a way. I tried looking up some Reaper macros the other day, but I didn't really find anything. I may take another look and see if, or may ask around and see if anyone has any, like, ideas. Most I've been able to figure out was putting Hell's Ingress and Egress on the same buttons as Harp, so that I can have like a teleport and the projectile on the same button, since using either of those causes Harp to be an instant cast anyway. And then turns the other one into the move where you use the portal to dip back to your previous location.
They tried to buy peace with fire and steel.
Yeah, I imagine those aren't really readily accepted currencies in most habitable places. Go. Alright. Go. Might as well go in. Right. And plentiful harvest. God, it's the fucking AoE damage. It still blows my mind just how much damage this class can do to groups. It's crazy. It's fucking wild. Alright. Whoop. Wrong button. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this is basically like XCOM world. This is basically XCOM world. There's another correspondence. We constructed the Peacekeeper, the pinnacle of engineering and technology. This mighty war machine was designed to rid us of the freedom fighters, as well as any other potential threats to the peace we have so long pined for. Its artificial intelligence ensures that this singular function is carried out with cold and calculating precision. Indeed, the 10,000 Peacekeeper units we created have now routed every threat to peace, including us. All that remains is to stand and fight. Their own technology backfired against them. And it's like, hey, let's make this giant metal monstrosity that'll remove whatever threat to mankind that exists. Whatever threats exist. Oh no, it's perceiving us as a threat. Oh god. Let's go. Resuming peace protocol. Gee. Fucking annihilated by their own invention. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, okay. Fire ring. Fire ring. Got it. Perpetual war machines. Oh, gods. I'm at. Okay, yeah, I should probably get out of that. Okay, still managed to get plentiful harvest in. Woohoo. Uh-oh. Yep. Ow! Okay. Jeez. Let's... Vital signs detected. Extinction protocol in accordance with primary objective. Directive. Oh, jeez! Holy fuck! Oh, boy. Okay. Jesus. There we go. Okay, broke the shield, we got regen now. Alright. Oh boy. God, it just has a lot of... Oh god. Okay, let's get in position real quick before we pop Camino. There we go. Oh boy. Jeez. Yeah, here's fine. Fucking hell, that is a lot going on. Yeah, this boss does not play nice with melee. This boss does not play nice with melee classes. Just putting that out there. Ooh. Alright. Let's go. We got this. Oh, doing this. Oh boy. Okay, fuck. Okay, oh god. Getting away from Alpha, no. Ow. Oh boy, jeez. Okay, yeah, this is wild. This one's wild. There we go. Ooh. 21%. Alright. What's it doing? Okay. Yeah, let's try and finish this off. Fire. Okay, yep, it's doing this. 35k crit! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Position. Here we go. Oh, that plentiful harvest. Oh, that Camino crit. That is a 1,000 damage. That is a 1,000 potency move. Yeah, it better fucking hurt.
What is the point? Oh. There were none left to answer.
Oh, man. Last one standing. Oh, I can't interact with them. Last person standing. Everyone else has been eliminated. Jeez. Holy shit. Yeah, that's kind of a bleak world. That's a bleak outlook. Oh, hey, I'm actually getting... Ooh, whoa, what? Oh. Yeah, this is a stark contrast to where we once were just at. Holy shit. This is a very stark contrast. Bank right here, in the way of the shot. Jeez. Not what I expected. Not where I expected to end up next. What happened here?
Farther still existed a star without strife.
Uh-oh. Oh! Oh!
Where none remembered life's trials or its joys.
Oh. The complete absence of strife. Bringer of sweet oblivion, hear our prayers. Holy shit. Merciful Rala, free us from the shackles of mortality. So no strife. Like, this is... What the fuck is... What's going on down there? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? death delivered on Bolton Fleet. Oh gods! They actually sought release because they didn't have much. They didn't have anything else to live for, or I guess because they didn't know any strife. It was like whereas the previous ones had like, how do I want to say this? Like immeasurable strife. This world was the absence of strife, which made everyone. I guess they also seem to have some semblance of immortality, or at least they live long lives. But at the same time, there's nothing around to make those lives fulfilling. That maybe that's why they were looking for their own destruction. Jeez. A life without substance. Yeah. Alright. It's like this place is really fucking pretty to look at though. Like shit, look at this field. From nothing we were born to nothing we must return. A curious traveler visited our star, a bird which proffered these questions. What meaning does life hold? For what do you strive? I can find no satisfactory answers, only bittersweet memories of an age-long past. There was a time when we were lesser, and the Ronessians sought purpose, struggled to justify life's worth. That was, of course, before we achieved perfection. Now, condemned to our paradise, we understand the fatuity of existence. Like the fledglings we once were, the poor bird could not accept the truth. It asked us again and again, hoping perhaps our answer might change. So this is one of the worlds that Metian indirectly affected by proposing the question. And then they couldn't find an answer. They just couldn't find an answer. Jeez. Oh, yeah, target. Yeah, it would probably help if I actually had a target for that. Something to start with. Boom, baby! Oh, right, plentiful harvest. I forgot that I did the plentiful harvest. Jeez, and just like that, I'm right back up to full blue meter. Right back up to full blue.
What its people had gained from ease, they lost to apathy.
So that must be a creature that... Did they create that thing? Okay, we're still able to get it off. We're still able to get Communio off. Gives you that leeway at the very least. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Yeah, let's not get caught by whatever that's going to be. Here we go. Okay. Yep.
You underestimate me.
Alright. Finish! Oh, this thing is way too big. That thing is way too big of a target for that to work effectively. I mean, Communio is still a fucking big damaging spell, but, like, it would be nice to get the other enemy in it as well. No. Oh, lost track of where I was supposed to be going. Jeez. Here we go. like this area is just so fucking pretty, just to look at. The fact that its people can be so irreversibly like depressed. Here we go. Go on, Barrick.
You underestimate me.
Nope, getting out of that. Get way the fuck out of that. Can I even stun this thing? Okay, I can stun it. I actually can stun it. That's actually really good to know. That's very interesting. Good to know. Yep. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, though, I did see a treasure coffer. Oh, right. Inventory. I kind of went on a bit of a desynthing binge earlier, and was paying attention to inventory. Rala, the Last Mercy. That is a sick fucking design right there. That is a sick fucking design. Oh, so it's creating those butterflies. Alright, let's fucking do this. The World Tree. Oh. Literally the World Tree.
So they
Yggdrasil.
created the kindest, most gentle of beasts.
They did create this thing. Ow! Oh wow, that hurts. That really hurts.
Its steps were light, and its gift was as painless as it was beautiful.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was gonna reach or not. Uh-oh. Whoa, boy. Oh boy. Okay. Yep, definitely don't want to get caught in that. Definitely don't want to get caught in that, I don't think. Okay, one blows the party right there, so gotta be mindful of that.
Bathed in its golden glow, they all slept happily ever after.
Why do I feel that there's gotta be at least one move that does an instant kill?
You underestimate me.
Shoot up! Grace. Oh, okay. Oh, the wing must blow the direction that's gonna... Oh, God. That's really annoying, you know that? Do not appreciate that. Rants. Oh God, it's doing this again. Woo! All right. Yeah, there we go. Hey, getting the hang of using the ingress and ingress. Oh boy. Nope. Definitely get out of that. Oh god. Oh, cast Doom! Oh fuck! Uh-oh.
You underestimate me.
Okay, I think Alphino caught me on that.
You underestimate me.
Oh, that's kind of close. That is very kind of close.
Jeez. All right, we got limit break. We got limit break. Oh, Alisaie's already popping it. Alisaie's already popping it. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Heal, please, heal, heal. Up no heal. Up no heal. Oh, thank you. Jeez. May have gotten a little carried away there. Gotten a little carried away on that. Oh, jeez. Okay. Just gotta pay attention to what directions butterflies are facing. No, that's the wrong direction. Oh, barely got it. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, we did it! Ooh. Ooh. Oh, hey everyone! How you all doing? Thank you for catching up. Oh, that got dicey. That got a little dicey, not gonna lie. That's the last hearing of Fendine. Did I get any naming here? I got a bracelet. You know what? That's fine. It's an upgrade. An upgrade's an upgrade. Actually, you know what? It's actually kind of fine because I do have all this. So, looks like it's mostly accessories anyway. Yeah, it looks like it's mostly accessories anyway since you get the artifact here at level 90. So they took that into consideration. But we did it! We fucking did it! Hold on. Alright. Whoop. That button. There we go. There we go. Just want to get a good shot there. Alright. We made it through.
That you still stand. Your determination defies all reason.
We get that a lot. More often than you think. Alright.
The souls within me writhe and recoil in your presence. What must I do? What pain must I visit upon you to make you surrender to despair?
No one is unbreakable. What pains one may weather may bring another to tears. But therein lies our strength. For when we fall, our brothers and sisters are there to raise us up again and again without end.
Hell yeah.
I see.
Oh.
But no matter how much hope exists, ever will there be more despair.
Oh, this might be bad.
Ever will the living come manifest the present and renounce the future. So shall sin until life ceases to be.
Well, that's a lot of black poop.
Seven hells.
Yeah! Whoa! Hello!
On your guard.
Oh, this is happening. The end singer?
It rises. Rises.
Yeah, that looks like final boss material! It generates planets! Estinian! It's throwing planets at us!
Stop!
Meteon!
Calm yourself! Please!
Meteon! Adrian! Jeez. What is this?
In pain. We die in suffering. Who are you to live? Who are you to
Your heart out, Sephiroth. You toss a meteor, this lady tosses planets. I know, kitty. Uh-oh.
Orionge, watch out!
Alpha, no! Jesus fucking!
Alphino!
We cannot comprehend. We cannot know. We cannot know.
Jesus fuck!
Don't, please! Don't do this to them! To yourself!
Just one good strike.
Alice, say you've already burned our limit break! Oh, this is...
Stop! Please stop!
Jesus fuck!
We will not suffer alone. All will know our pain.
Stay! Draw! Oh no.
All are washed in ice, a frozen waste, forever silent.
This might be bad. This might be... Oh no, everyone! Oh right, the thing!
Wait!
You guys get out of here. I can handle the rest from here. Yeah, good thing we had that panic button. All right. Now that they're all back at the ship.
Them escape. And rendered yourself powerless. of the synergy you claim is your strength. Unless you need to call upon the dead once more.
Funny you say that. I learned a little trick when I was back in the first.
Defiant to the last. But you will be one with us ere long. You will be battered and torn and made to crawl. You will weep and wail and curse your impotence. Curse your life as it fades. As we did. As we died. Such pain and sorrow we felt. Such anguish and rage. We tried. We tried. But it was no use. Only when we surrendered did we find release. Only when we embraced death. So join us in despair and embrace yours. My ultimatum. What is happening?
I'm not saying she's being dramatic, but...
What the? What the?
Oh, hi! Hello?
At the end of everything, I find you, my friend.
Excuse me, what?
Something in you once, as you did in me.
I'm sorry, what? Of all the
When
fucking
at last I
times!
understood what it was, I journeyed to Charlian to seek you out. Struck a bargain with the woman who shares your gift.
The fuck? Thanos, what the fuck?
In exchange for lending the Scions my aid, I was given the means to come hither. Gorging upon what remained of the Mother Crystal, I reclaimed the form of the dragon.
God, Shinryu back?
Hungry still for our reunion, I rode the light of the stars to you.
You just don't know when to give up, do you?
I take it this is your prey.
I mean, yeah.
But why does it still live? Surely it is no match for you.
Yeah, you see, I was kind of getting to that part, you know?
I
Before you
assumed
decide to
would be
barge
about
on in like the
something
asshole that you
Sigmar's
are.
despair. Am I mistaken?
I know, Cor. I know, Katie. If it comes to it, I won't save you. You're the last person I need to be indebted to.
I care not. What I desire of you isn't succor. It is satisfaction. So come! Let us dispense with this distraction, you and I!
Alright. I can't believe I'm doing this!
You struggle in vain. You will not silence our song of oblivion.
Azum, I'm gonna need to borrow your power one more time for this! The final day is now accessible! Holy shit! Jeez! Oh, yep, here we go. Okay. We're gonna get some buddies.
We're gonna call some fucking help for this. Oh, what the fuck, Xenos? What the actual fuck, Xenos? Oh, you know what? I should probably be grateful for this one, but god fucking damn it, your timing! Meteon and her sisters took to the stars to search of hope. They found naught but despair, wishing to free mankind from his vain struggle. They began to sing, their chorus borne upon the invisible winds of the dynamics to usher in the final days. Against all odds, you have arrived at their nest at the edge of the universe. In this place, where emotions dictate reality, the hopes of your comrades have opened the way forward. And it falls to you to take the last step. Transforming conviction into strength, you sally forth upon Dragonback to confront the Endseeker and silence her song of oblivion. Okay, 554. I was gonna say, it's like, I hope I have the gear level for this. How long is this gonna take? 11 minutes. Hopefully not that. It doesn't actually take that long. Okay. There's actually a good chance to get a couple screenshots in. Jeez. Oh my fuck. Okay. So Xenos is like that fucking obsessive ex that just will not leave you alone. Like, always creeping into your DMs when you least expect them, just going, hey, you up? Hey, wanna chat? Hey. And it's just like, please, for the love of Baphomet, take a fucking hint. Okay, Kitty is wanting out. 1 sec. Getting a little hype here. Getting a little hype. Oh my fucking. So, definitely, I had a feeling that the panic button was going to come into play at some point. I had thought that it was going to be similar to how they set us up for fight with Heidelin, where you would have the Scions at your back as well, but nah, not in this case. Nah, you're gonna be calling in help from all the other realms, similar to the fight against Elidibus. Oh, man. Yeah, it's like calling and using Azim's power once more to summon in help from all the other worlds. Oh man, we just get like, holy! This is definitely a fucking finale. And yeah, it's like conjuring fucking planets and throwing them at you. Fuck. Oh, and the fact that Xenos went so far as to absorb what was left of the Mother Crystal so that he can attain his dragon form, like reattain the form of Shinryu. Just fucking hell. I don't know if I should be pissed off or grateful. Seriously. Most importantly, the Pompadour is still intact. The Pompadour is still intact. As long as the Pompadour is still intact, we're good. You know, the Pompadour is where I get most of my power from. The Pompadour is where we get most of our power from. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, man. Alright. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, my inventory is actually really kind of a little filled up right now. Oh, yeah, because I got all this materia here. Got Onyx. Okay, which should I use? Skill speed is not relevant for this class. No. skill speed. Direct hit rate would probably be nice. Yeah, we'll use the borscht for the direct hit rate. I should have made myself some fucking crit food. I really should have made myself some crit food. But no use fretting about that right now. Actually, hold on. Can I cook something real fast? Can I cook myself something real quick? Or do I not have... Oh, never mind. Never mind, Q popped. Never mind. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking do this. Oh, this music, though. Oh, this music. Okay, come on. Who hasn't checked? Who hasn't clicked the thing yet? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Full party. We're just straight up riding on the back of fucking Xenos. I did not expect this. I did not expect this scenario. Dawn of the final day. Fucking this design though. Holy shit.
You will never reach it. Will never reach the deliverance you seek.
Here we go. Squat up! What's up, everyone? Hope you're ready to hope you're ready to kick some ass.
There is nowhere you can flee that we cannot follow.
Even stars must die.
Legia is probably a right. Yep. That's a group one. That's the group one. Okay. I've seen planets. Okay. Oh god, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Okay. I'm definitely gonna need two north here. Because there's no backside. Oh god. Recreate with despair. Okay, gotta watch the planets. Watch the planets. Yep. Uh-oh. I'm gonna assume that pulling it off is death here, so let's not. Let's not. Oh god! Okay, this is gonna take a little bit. It's gonna take a little bit to kind of learn the pattern. Okay, so it's based on wing position, I guess. Oh boy. Okay, spread out. Spread out. There we go. And grouping up again. Oh, yep.
All of us have known despair.
What the fuck is this? Okay, yeah, it's directional based on the heads. Okay, okay. Alright. Pop an arcane circle. Go nuts, everyone! There we go. Get that plentiful harvest off. And that was an 8 stack. That was an 8 stack. Ooh. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Impact event has been recorded? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The same end. Again and again.
Yeah, let's stay on this side. Why is it blocked back? Oh, she's moving. Oh. What the was... Okay. Oh. Oh, that's so fucking weird. That is such a weird mechanic. Okay. Okay, watch. Up. Shit. Okay. Okay, getting the hang of this. Getting it. Okay, she's recording the impact. Okay. Okay, yep. Yep. Get away from that impact. Okay. So far, so good.
A song so sweet only emptiness remains.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Okay. What direction are the heads aiming? Okay, I think I'm good here. Oh, maybe not. This might be, oh god. Oh, barely. Oh,
Tis so lonely between the stars.
oh, that was dicey. Oh, that was dicey. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Get that harp out. Throw that out. Just kind of for shits and giggles. Is this the beam? This is a straight beam. Yep. This is the straight beam. Lenkos. Just in case.
We have seen the end.
Oh, baby! Yep. Okay, she did not. No, she is recording the impact. Okay. Oh boy. Popping a lot of stuff at once. Okay. Wait, was happening? Oh wait, the moon. The other one. And move back. Okay. So which one is gonna pop first then?
The same end. Again and again.
Okay. Okay. Oh god, this is gonna figure out. Oh. Nope, that one first! Ah, I mistimed it. Fuck! Okay. That is a lot to keep track of. Like, I thought the other one was gonna pop first. Yeah, there's a lot to look at.
If there is no happiness in life,
Latitus? Uh-oh. Phase shift? Phase shift?
there is only one place it may be found.
Whoa, what the fuck? Uh-oh. Ending Prospero, seal the fate of the universe! Yeah, I'm gonna accept that raise. You bet your ass I'm gonna accept that raise right now. Swiftcast ready. Okay. Yep, there we go. Get that attack buff. Okay, I see the impact points. Just gotta watch for the impact points. Alright. Go. Oh, right there. Right about there. Yeah, here we go. Whoa. Communio! Oh. 10 seconds until Oblivion is sealed. Yeah, get behind the Paladin. 5 seconds. 2. Level 3 limit break. Tank limit break. Ooh.
Dynamite.
Oh, that was limit break level 4. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, good call there. Good fucking
You
call.
only delay the
Good
inevitable.
fucking call.
This is fate.
Alright, 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 alright. Let's fucking go. What is this?
Your time has come. It always does.
What is this? 10 seconds till Oblivion is sealed. Wait. Oh no, we're on a timer. Oh, we're on a fucking timer. Wait. Uh-oh. What happened? What happened? What happened? Yo! Okay, I thought we fucked up, but no. Let's fucking go!
What is this defiance?
Fuck you, that's what it is!
No. The hatred, the pain, the loss.
Hey everyone, get your attack buff here! Get your attack buff here! Enjoy it while you can!
We will stand against fate.
Oh,
No matter the cost.
oh, this is fucking awesome!
We've been here before.
Hell yeah!
Many a time.
Thus do we know.
Oh my fucking hell, yes, yes, yes!
Never give up.
Fuck yeah!
We'll shine again.
Hope will shine again!
What we saw. What I saw.
This music! This fucking music!
This can only end in misery and desolation.
Yeah! Fuck yeah!
This was not the
First
answer.
try!
Then what is it? Where lies happiness?
Ah. Ba, 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 ba. Ah. Oh, that was so satisfying. I legitimately thought we fucked up somewhere. I thought we fucked up, but no. Squad comes in. Squad comes through. Power of Dynamis. Everyone is still there. Oh, the party chat. The party chat. Yeah, we killed it. We did it fucking quick, too. That was fucking quick. Oh, man. Yo, first time completion, too. Everyone's prayers coming in. Yo! Got a Meteon card! Yo! Yo, we got a Meteon card! Fuck yeah! Oh my god. Ooh. That was fucking... Yeah. That last 20% was a fucking victory lap.
Oh my god. Oh shit, I got 2 commendations. Oh my fuck. Got to find Metion. There you are.
No matter where we flew, there was only darkness and loneliness and pain. We couldn't find the answers Hermes yearned for. The answers he deserved. Greetings, you who are my final encounter. I wish to hear your words, share your feelings, know your thoughts. May we please be friends?
No, kidding. Of course we can be friends. Long as you don't try to kill me.
Yes, I can see them. The memories of a long, long journey. So many people. The thoughts of them overflowing in your heart. What they live for. What gives their lives meaning. There was never a single answer. You gather pieces of happiness, precious and fragile, only to lose them. Then start again. On and on it goes, until death takes you into its gentle embrace. That which Hermes sent us to find was there all this time, on Atheris.
We created it together.
Like a field of flowers, perhaps. At first a single blossom. It spreads and takes on more colors. Thank you for guiding me here. To find these words at journey's end fills me with joy. And so, before I fall forever silent, there is one thing I must do.
Yeah, if you could, you know.
No expression of regret will undo what my sisters and I have done, or restore what we have stolen. But if you would allow it, I would sing one last song. A song of the newfound joy that swells in my heart. Of the beauty of light when it shines across a dark and starless sea. Of a dream that From the soil of worlds now lost to sorrow, life will spring forth once more. Nourished by gentle rains and caressed by uplifting winds, a song of hope.
Hey, there she is. Apologize for all the screenshots I'm gonna be taking.
Life will fill the universe again, and Hermes will see this and smile. How, I do not know. But I do know that where there is a will, there is a way. After all, miracles happen every day, do they not? I will create a path back to your ship, where your dear friends await.
Appreciate that. You can leave Xenos behind,
your
though.
desire to return to them, then follow my lead and walk forth. That hope will surely guide you true.
You mean to return to the world where you are hailed as a hero.
What? And what do you intend to do about it?
Hear me then. Not as a hero, but as simply you. As I learned in Alamigo, you are a formidable foe. Stronger than any I have faced. Against you, I need bring my all to bear. I need burn through the candle of my life. This is the sole pleasure I know, and it is the sole pleasure I have to share. And so I come before you to issue challenge and offer singular bliss. If you wish to walk away, I will not stop you.
You really don't know when to quit, do you?
You value life. You do not burn yours save for reasons you deem worthy. Reasons such as those which brought you here. The salvation of a world and its people. The motives of a hero true. But there is more to you than that. You know this to be true. As surely as you know the thrill of pushing your body and soul to their limits. Of confronting ever mightier foes, dancing ever closer to the precipice. wondering if this will be the one to finally fill the void. Such pleasures you seek for their own sake, and no other reason. Is this not so, adventurer?
Think what you will, but I'm not letting you leave this place. If I have to put you down here and now, so be it. I'm quite frankly sick of dealing with you.
So you would still play the hero? No matter. In acceptance, you betray your deception. You know full well what we are and what we seek. To shine incandescent in death's shadow.
Put him up, I'ma knock you down. He wants this so bad. You know what? You know what? I can't think of a better way to top this off by kicking the shit out of this fucking asshole that has been following me around for years! Years! I think it's about time we finish this. Xenos via to Galvus. You know, now that I think about it, it probably is appropriate that I decided to switch to the Reaper, the part of the Reaper. If anything, it'll be even more rewarding when I put you down. Duty calls. Commence battle for Endwalker. Level sync is in effect. You're level 90. I am level 550. I should have known. You know, I had hoped that I had thought that they would leave this towards later on down the road. Maybe like 6.3, but nah. You know what? I'm okay with this. I'm okay with dealing with this in the here and now. I knew this was I had a feeling this was gonna be a long stream because I had every intention of finishing Endwalker tonight. And if Xenos is the only obstacle left in my way, I think it's time we overcome that. Proceed. Oh, this fucking music. All the music has been so on point! Let's finish this. Main event. Alright. Xenos' soul is ablaze with passion. Space comes to life with dynamis. Soul burns brighter. Burning with dynamis shaped by the memory of your journey and exceeding your own limits. We have 6 stacks of this shit. Oh my fuck. This seems very appropriate. Let's go!
Hold nothing back. Push yourself to your limit and lead to mine.
Tidal wave. Oh god, I'm still walking. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, God.
Is this truly the best Heidelland's chosen can master?
All right. Not out yet. Judgment. Oh, you're channeling all of the primal abilities, are you? Oh, you are channeling everything. All. That's right, because he said you absorbed the mother crystal. Okay. Oh, you are just doing all of the things.
Soon you will know the full extent of my power.
Come hither. Okay. Oh, that's his avatar. Oh, okay.
Mine for the taking.
Whoa. Jeez. Okay, I got very strong determination. Yep. Alright. Here's my avatar. You showed me yours, I'll show you mine. Wait for it. There we go.
A test of your reflexes.
Okay.
A test of your reflexes.
Thankfully, he has very notable tells. I don't know if arm's length is even gonna work here, but fuck it. Uh-oh. Moving over here.
Mine for the taking.
Oh, yeah. Diamond dust. There we go. Yeah. Catching that. Whoop. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, I'm petrified? Oh. Whoa. Oh, it froze me when I did the teleport. Okay, interesting. Xenos, you got some weird tricks. Okay. Alright.
A test of your reflexes.
Slice and dice. Communio!
Mine for the taking.
There we go. Almost got it. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Get away from that. And I'm gonna move back over here. Thank you. Diamond dust again. One last enshroud combo to finish this off for good. Communio!
A test of your reflexes.
Oh, you're still not done, huh? Oh, fuck! Not done yet, huh?
I know the inferno swelling within you.
Oh, you're popping your avatar form?
Come, let all creation be consumed by our ravenous fervor.
Alright, phase 2! Oh, shit! Confronting physical limits and choosing to defy them!
Already spent.
Oh, that was just instant on me. Okay.
Yes.
There we go. We got 5 more of those. That one's a gimme.
Yes.
Alright, alright, alright. Oh god. Jeez.
Mine for the taking.
Alright. Moving around. One more time. Alright, alright, alright. With the shadow. Whoop. Yeah. Okay. I see what you're doing. Still has some of the same tells though, thankfully. Alright.
Show me your
Akmorn. Here we go. Yep. A lot of shit happening at once. A lot of shit happening at once. I forgot Plentiful Harvest. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Whoa. Here we go.
for the taking.
Burial Ray. Okay, get ready to shield up. Oof.
A test of your reflexes.
Here we go. Second win. Oh, man. Almost. Come on. Come on. Just a little bit more.
Test of your reflexes.
Shroud. Two slices.
Show me your vaunted fortitude.
And come on! Stay down!
No, not yet. Not until the last of me is spent. Now fall. This is my moment. Our moment.
Oh, life or death! Success! Pompadour punch!
Satisfied?
That I should lose again.
Yeah, well, my hair still looks better
How
than yours.
disappointing.
Oh, okay. Gonna take a quick nap. Gonna take a quick nap. Ah.
Never have I understood those around me. Understood their obsessions. Besieged by their banality, the world is a mire of tedium and trivialities. But in these fleeting moments, there is a spark. Blinding. Brilliant. Gone. Too soon. What of you, my mirror? Born into this world, bestowed name, bid to seek out strife and adventure.
Just gonna take a quick nap.
The Rising Stones.
Was this life a gift
Or,
or a burden?
or waking. All the places we've been. On this wild-ass fucking journey.
Did you find fulfillment?
Oh. I think that's my ride. Oh. Oh, thank you. Yep. Can you... Oh, boy. Everything hurts. Everything hurts.
And so Xenos finally falls at the edge of existence. Hopefully for real. Hopefully for fucking real this time. Oh.
Did you hear? Safe. Must tend to.
Hmm?
Open your. Please.
Someone, and
Please.
you can't leave us. Not like this. If you do, I'll never forgive you. So come on. Open your eyes and get up.
Oh, gods. Oh. Alice, I swear, your yelling works as a very good alarm clock. Oh, everything hurts. Is my hair okay? Is my hair still intact?
Are you with us?
I think so. Hey, kiddo.
Oh, thank the heavens. For a moment we thought...
Is everyone all right? I may have a couple broken bones. You know, maybe I think one of my ribs may be cracked. But my face might be hurting. I think one of my horns might have been chipped. But I think I'm okay. I think I'm alright. Is everyone alright? Oh boy.
After what you've done, you're the last person to be asking that.
Oh.
How can you keep your promise if you're not here?
Guys, please, seriously, don't with the waterworks. Don't start with the waterworks.
Another fine show you've put on, my friend.
A fine show indeed. What were you thinking? Fighting alone? Never do that again. My poor heart couldn't bear it.
I make no promises.
Put yourself in our place. If you hadn't returned, how do you think we would feel? And if that sounds harsh, it's because we care.
We tended to thy wounds as best we could. But how is the pain?
Oh, immeasurable. Immeasurable. Okay. Oh boy.
That is gladdening. Grievous as thine injuries were, however, I would counsel repose for a time.
Oh yeah, I could use a nap.
There's nothing gladdening about this. When Meteon appeared in here and told us that you were right behind her, we all got our hopes up. But you never came. And when you finally deigned to appear, you're within an ilm of your life. Damn you! Damn you for making us worry!
I'll say.
Oh, those were cries of celebration! Anyway, well, the important thing is that you're all alive and in reasonably good health.
I'm gonna take over the chat cover for the time being.
As for your earlier request, I'm quite certain we're in range to make contact now.
Ah, excellent. Let us announce our return at once. I hope you're ready.
While you were unconscious, we set out from Ultima Thule, you see. Can you stand? If so, you may wish to see what's outside.
How long was I out for? Holy fuck. Okay, let me get up first. There we go.
Like, I should be using my scythe to fucking stand on at this point, after everything I've been through.
We're home, my friend. We're home.
Hey. Yo, everyone's here! Look at that! Gods. Fucking did it. We fucking did it. We fucking did it. You know what? I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about Xenos showing up at the end, but you know what? It actually ended up being a very, very satisfying conclusion. A great way to settle things and finally put the final bookmark into this. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Raise. Thank you for the hydrate, Raise. Gods, I need it. Gods, I need it right now. Ooh. Holy shit. That was a fucking ride. That was a fucking ride.
Is that?
Last couple minutes were intense. No kidding! Apologize if I was getting a little too into character there, but it was just like, it just felt so good to finally put an end to that. To finally put Xenos down, you know? And it was a one-on-one confrontation too, like the best possible way to go about it. The best possible way to go about that. A one-on-one confrontation with the Xenos. To put an end to it all. Reaper versus Reaper. Oh, man. Oh, man. This...
Welcome home, everyone!
Glad to be back, Tataru. It shows her voice credit right as she pops up too. Oh man. Oh man. Are they racing to see who can get to us first? Well, jeez, look at everyone. Holy shit. Like, that is... I'm not even joking. That is probably the best way to put a cap on everything. You know?
Welcome home!
Aww. Oh, Tataru. You always were there to greet us when we came back. Oh, man. Yo! We did it! We beat Endwalker! Oh my fuck. Oh. Oh my fuck. Okay. I have a lot to say. I have a lot to say. But I gotta take a piss. I gotta take a piss first, so I'm gonna let this play out real quick, and I'll be right fucking back. I'll be right back. I really have to take a piss. I'll be back momentarily. Okay, I'm back. Oh, man. Like, so, yeah, thankfully, like, bathroom is not, like, I can run really quick to the bathroom and get back. Oh my god. Oh, I love this. It's replaying all of the scenes from the fucking beginning. From the very beginning. From the beginning of A Realm Reborn. Oh, man. Oh, welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, man. So... Fuck. Where do I even begin? The fact that everything, this entire expansion has been able to wrap up, so like bring so many plot points to a definite conclusion in such a succinct and satisfying fashion is a fucking accomplishment. Is a fucking accomplishment that everything not only connected to each other in the end, but everything was able to be resolved in one manner or another without feeling overly contrived. Like, that is fucking brilliant. It's fucking brilliant. Monbrita, oh my god, Monbrita. Oh, it still hurts. It still hurts. But so I wanted to talk about my overall experience with Final Fantasy XIV, because this my actual experience with the game started way back in 1.0, the early days. I guess we can refer to them as the dark times. So when the game originally launched, it was a fucking trash fire. It was a fucking trash fire. So they made it free to play while they worked to fix all the problems that the game had. So me and some friends, in college at the time, we all decided, yo, since it's free to play, let's give this a go. Why don't we give it a shot? Truly dark times. Truly dark times. Yo, there's Graha in the Crystal Tower. The Crystal Tower raid. Oh man, I didn't think he would ever actually come back. It's like, that was wild. So, like, we were messing around a little bit. One of my friends made a link shell that we were all part of, and it was rough. Like, it was very, bad. It was as bad as you can really possibly imagine. Like, I don't really have any actual, recorded footage of those times. I think I saved a couple screenshots. But yeah, the game back then looks completely different from what the game is now. Corey, you're gonna have to behave, okay? So, but what happened was, during that time, Phantasy Star 2 got announced. And the friend that I had that made the link shell ended up disbanding the link shell because they had planned to jump ship to Phantasy Star Online 2. Despite the fact that there was no actual release dates, and not even a confirmation that it was even going to be released in the West at that time. So we kind of got into a fight about that, and it was the dumbest fucking thing to have an argument over, and that was the last time I spoke with them. Not long after that, I kind of dropped 14 as it was, because it was that bad. It really was that bad. I was playing a Rogadine at the time. I think it was like a Lancer? Rogadine Lancer? Yeah. So, gotta head out, Spooky. Got work tomorrow. Good job on finishing the campaign. Have a good rest of your stream. Yeah, you too. Have a good sleep. Thanks for hanging out, Altari. Really appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out. You take care of yourself. So that actually happened. That entire experience, marred the game for me, in general, for the longest time. And it's I had no real intention of coming back. I had expected Square-Enix to just kill the game off within a year, because it was just that bad. It was that bad. But nah, they stuck with it. And it wasn't until, God, what year was it? What year did Stormblood come out? What year did Stormblood come out? Let me check real quick. Let me double check. 14. What year did Stormblood come out in? 2017. Stormblood was released in... Oh, Harsh of Hawks. Oh. Yeah, Stormblood was released in 2017. So around this time, I believe, I started... There was a lot more word popping up. The game was getting a lot more momentum, and apparently word on the street was, yeah, it's good now. It's actually good now. And I remember the exact footage that I saw that convinced me to give it a go. It was during one of the trials, and I believe this you can do this in Susanoo, the Susanoo trial. Lady Iceheart. Where there's a mechanic where the tank can position themselves in a specific spot, and Susanoo rears back with a giant sword and brings it down on top of the exact spot where the tank is standing at, and the tank actually catches the blade and is putting everything in their power to keep it from hitting the platform that the party is standing on, and then the party tries to DPS the weapon away. I saw that, and I was like, I had never seen a mechanic like that in an MMO before. I was blown away. And I was like, holy shit. That's badass. That was the exact moment that I went, you know what? I kind of need an MMO at this point, maybe to kill some time. Because I pretty much dropped WoW completely at that point. I was playing Guild Wars 2 before. Yeah, WoW. I dropped WoW completely at that by then. I was playing Guild Wars 2 after that, and I got kind of bored with it because it wasn't really doing anything to keep my interest. So I was like, huh, why don't we give this a shot if it's actually good now? So I started as a thaumaturge in Ul'dah, and I ended up enjoying it. It ended up being a really good pick because Ul'dah has a lot of these conflicts with the Alamegan refugee crisis, the kind of a class war with the oligarchy, the merchant elite, and the common folk, the citizen in the city. And that angle was very interesting to me. But then A Realm Reborn, oh man, Papalimo. I miss him. I miss him so. But yeah, it's like A Realm Reborn started off interesting, but then it dragged on and on and on and on and on, and I was kind of running into a bit of a rut where it's like, if it's not in the cutscene, I'm not paying attention to it. If it's not in the cutscene, I'm not paying attention to it. And it was getting to a point where I had to really, I was having, like, the story was kind of like meh. I was having more of an interesting time, like, exploring the world, you know? That was kind of where most of my enjoyment was being held at. And it was helping. The plot kind of kept going. And it wasn't until I hit Heavensward that I really started to take note of stuff that was going on. Because that was where the biggest, like, curve happened. That was where the biggest curve happened. And even then, there was still some parts of Heavensward that trudged on. There was some parts I was still in that A Realm Reborn mindset. And I was like trying to find a way, like trying to get more engrossed in the story. And it slowly got in. It wasn't until like partway through Heavensward, I think it was like when Iceheart specifically sacrifices herself for the rest of the group, where I was like, wow, whoa, what? What? Excuse me? Okay. I'm gonna have to start paying attention to this, attention to the story now. And yeah, that was where I was really getting to be really engrossed with it. Like, even Harshathon was like surprising, but then it's like it didn't really hit me at first that he was like completely gone. Like, it was still surprising. It didn't really connect and like hit with how much of an impact that had. And I was like thinking about it now, it's like how he takes you in after you nearly die from a fucking coup. And it's like he kind of helps take care of you, pushes you in the right direction, and it's like it goes out of his way to help you. And it's like only later on did that emotional like impact make sense to me, you know? So, but from Heavensward onward, I was starting to understand more, again, better understanding of the story aspect, you know? And everything was clicking. There was stuff that was being mentioned previously. It's like, oh, right, that happened, didn't it? That happened. That's right. And there was more, and it kept going. Stormblood didn't quite grip me as much. It wasn't bad. Stormblood wasn't a bad expansion. It just wasn't as engaging as Heavensward was, because Heavensward has a very high bar. Heavensward sets a very high bar. Very high bar. And it's really hard to meet that bar. Stormblood was alright. Stormblood was about where I was really getting into the game. Because now everything is opening up way more. I was catching up. I caught up with the game at that point in terms of story. And I was getting really connected with the characters and the world and the lore and every faction involved in everything with it. And that was a point where I was like, I think I understand where this is going now. And then Shadowbringers came in, like the first expansion launch that I was a part of. And Shadowbringers was the biggest, ambitious game, like the most ambitious and like the best, easily the best Final Fantasy game I had played in years. Actual years. Like, Final Fantasy 15 was alright. It shat the bed in the latter half, but it was alright overall. 13 was a fucking clusterfuck. I never finished 12 because I just got bored with it. I couldn't be engaged with the story, and I couldn't care for the gameplay. I already played 11 years back. Like, that was my first MMO obsession. That was my very first MMO obsession. So that was like, it was like, that's the thing. I hadn't enjoyed a mainline Final Fantasy game since 11. That's how much of a gap it had been for me to enjoy a Final Fantasy game. That is how much of a gap it has been from 11, which was another MMO, to Shadowbringers. That's a big fucking gap. That is a big fucking gap. Like, and again, like this stuff, the events that was not centrally focused on the first, like the post events involving the first, the way it sets up for what would be the conclusion on Endwalker, and everyone could tell, like, this is what everything is setting up for. Shadowbringers was such an emotional ride through everything. And it's like, just could, like, easily one of the best Final Fantasy games ever. like up there. It is up there. I consider it up there in the upper echelon by itself. So now, after, God, 5 years for me playing this game, and I imagine for people that have stuck with this from the beginning, from the very beginning, this is their payoff. This is the payoff for everyone supporting developers, supporting the people that worked tirelessly to salvage an absolute fucking train wreck of a game that was shoved out because a bunch of dumb fuck executives had no idea what the fuck they were trying to do. They were just meddling in everything they could. And it was like, oh, we want the game to be like this and this and this. And despite, like, fucking Yoshi P was one of the biggest people, I was like, you probably shouldn't have this. People are not gonna like it. And it was like, and like the executives were like, no, we have to have it like this. We have to make it stand out. From in the we need to have our WoW killer. That was the mindset at the time. Every company wanted to try and make their WoW killer. It ended up backfiring hilariously. And Yoshi P and his team worked their fucking asses off to bring the game from the worst MMO ever made, to where we got to in Shadowbringers, the biggest, wildly, critically acclaimed MMO probably since Burning Crusade. It, from the worst entry in the entire series to one of the best. And the fact that they were able to accomplish this feat is nothing short of miraculous. And it's because they put in the work, they listened to the feedback, they listened to the fans, the executives decided to, okay, you got this. The executives did as little meddling as possible, and they just let the team do what they needed to do. And that is how you make a game. That is how you make a game. And the fact that now we're at Endwalker. Now we're at Endwalker, where everything has this wild ass journey, this incredible fucking ride finally coming. This entire storyline that has persisted since the game first released is finally has reached a conclusion. All of the elements tied together, everything coming back around again. Everything coming back around. Just in such a satisfying package. It's like just brilliant. There's like emotional ups, satisfying highs, like depressing downs. Like it really cannot be understated just how much of a journey this game has had. Like, there's been some bumps. Not everything worked. There's some things that happened that they tried with the game that was like not as great. But throughout it all, they had the main objective that they had was to make a game that not only was fun, but had a story that was satisfying. And it's a slow burn. It is a very slow burn of a game. It is a very slow burn of a story. Like, JoeCat actually put an amazing video out recently talking about his own experience with the game and how it took him a long time to really gain an appreciation for it. And it's really kind of enlightening because some of the things he felt about it, like I felt that too. I felt the slog during A Realm Reborn. Like my path was different from his, but it took him a bit to kind of really realize what the game was. It is a slow burn story that rewards you for paying attention to the plot details, like every little element. And it's like there's stuff that I blanked out on. There's stuff that I blank out on sometimes because my memory is not great for some of this stuff. But every time there was a familiar element returning that came back here, I was like, yo, that's the thing. That's the thing. That is a very particular feeling. Has a very particular feeling. And it is a satisfying feeling. It is really satisfying being able to see those familiar elements return in some capacity, in some manner. I think it's just kind of like, it's just, okay, I think we're going through. Yeah, I think we kind of skip some of this, or let's see. Can we like, hold on a sec here. Pause scrolling, change scroll speed. Let's see. Oh no, that's to make it like faster and not, or slower. But it's like, how was I saying? This, it's like, the fact that it actually, the fact that we've reached this point, is an accomplishment. The fact that the development team was able to reach this point is an accomplishment. And Yoshi P's team deserves all of the praise in the world for bringing this game from the brink and like essentially building it up to this point. It's an insanely satisfying sorry, it's just like the fact that we're here, the fact that we came to this point, it's still like I can feel it. It's just like sinking in. Like, this is the conclusion. This is it. Like, this isn't the ending of the game. Not by a long shot. Like, Final Fantasy XIV as itself is still going to keep going. They have plans. They have like a fucking 10-year plan or something like that. But the biggest storylines, the biggest stories, the most compelling plots, it is probably up there in like one of the top RPG stories for me. Because everything, the way it built up, it takes a while to get through. It definitely takes a while to get through. But if you can get through it, it is the most satisfying story. I can say it is the most satisfying RPG story in a long while. This is the most satisfying RPG story to have come around in a long while. And it's worth the journey. It is very much, it's both the journey and the destination that makes this worthwhile. It is very much worth every minute of your time. Sorry, it's just like, I'm trying not to get too emotional because, like, it really is this kind of major thing. I think we're at the point where you can kind of skip the rest of the credits. It really is just... Oh, there is more. Oh, one more scene, huh? One more scene. Hey! Look at that. Look at that fucking squad. Look at this fucking squad. Whoa, what? The Ascians? What is this music? Producer and director Naoki Yoshida. Yep. The Warrior of Light. Calamite Bourbon. They give your character their own credit. That is amazing. I love that. They give your character... Well, look at this! Look at this! Oh my god, this is amazing! Oh, that's such a cool shot! That's such a cool shot! Oh my
Dearest mother, dearest father, this letter will be the very last that I write to you from the rising stones. As I commit these words to parchment, I fondly recall my journey as a scion.
Oh man.
From the time I first walked into the Order's former halls, to the time I set forth to forestall the final days. At the farthest reaches of the Sea of Stars, we fought the battle of our lives. Fought against despair itself, a veritable maelstrom of it fed by the resignation that dwelled in the hearts of beings not so unlike ourselves. Full oft have I harbored the same malaise. Have I been brought to my knees, crushed by the weight of sorrow and defeat, convinced that I will never rise again. However, I have also known many moments of unbridled joy and happiness. By this truth do I find hope within, blooming resplendent, like the Elpis flower. and thus do I endure. Do I look forward to creating more memories with my friends and loved ones. For from these fertile seeds, yet more hope shall spring forth. And they will grow to become shining lights that illuminate the dark. Thus believing, I leave the rising stones behind, as will my comrades.
Oh. Well, I guess there's no need for it anymore.
For, as we have decided, after careful deliberation, we are disbanding the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
There you are, Alphino.
Really? Disbanding?
Everyone is already gathered in the foyer.
You know what? I guess
with the I'll be right there.
I guess with the primal threat pretty much taken care of, the Ascian threat taken care of. Yeah. You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense.
At least, that is what the story will be.
Oh. Oh yeah, we're all gonna hang out still. Of course. We're all gonna hang out still.
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Why do vampires seem sick? They're always coughing.
What could you possibly have left to do now?
How you doing, Dr. Hyde?
Just a letter.
How you doing? Thanks for swinging by. How you doing this evening?
I imagine it will be a while before we can gather like this again.
I'm trying to keep myself from becoming an emotional wreck myself.
So it must be, if we're to keep up appearances. From now on, it falls to the Grand Company of Eorzea and its allies to deal with the realm's crises.
Let's hope they don't fuck up.
Meanwhile, we shall return to our erstwhile ways. Retreating from plain sight to take our place in the shadows once more.
Indeed. For the foreseeable future, I expect that we must work independently as we seek out problems that want for solving.
Subscribe to Spooky Bee for more cringe dad jokes.
A day will come when we face another great challenge, and we will face it together, as we always have.
You're doing a better job than I am at from being emotional. So, like, I'm trying my best to keep it together.
As much as I look forward to that day, I do hope it doesn't come anytime soon.
I'm trying very hard to keep it together, believe you me.
Formal association or no, if any of you should require my services, you need but ask. I'll be glad to keep my lance arm honed.
Oh yeah.
I'll hold you to that. So you had better keep your link pearl on hand.
So you really mean to stay, Tataru?
Oh, someone has to keep the Rising Stones in proper order. And even a super-secret organization requires a super-secret base of operations.
Oh, Tataru. What the?
To the rest of the world, it will be naught more than a workshop for Eorzea's foremost up-and-coming artisan. If you thought our coffers were full to bursting before, just wait till I can devote myself wholly to the crafts.
Oh my god. Of course she's always thinking about ways to make more money.
Plotting to build a mercantile empire to rival that of Lord Lodorito, are we?
Oh man. Please, please dethrone him. Please dethrone that little shitheel.
I, for one, look forward to your future successes, Tataru. As do I our next meeting.
And with that, I believe it is past time you all made ready to depart. Leave no preparations undone or words unsaid, all right? Now, off with you.
Oh man, we really do need to talk to everyone, don't we? Speak with your comrades. Sup? Arnval is pressing matters according to him anyway. Pity you couldn't be here to witness this momentous occasion, though he bids me tell you congratulations. As for me, well, once the silence disbands, I intend to resume my work in Ralgar's Reach. I suppose Arnvald will need to support Yerebannia too. Need support in Yerebannia too, though he would not admit as much. Well, he will have my help, whether he wants it or not. What's up, Real? Feels a little strange now. Now me lick pearl's gone quiet. Since my unique skills are no longer needed for the safety of the star and all. Blah, accents. I'm going to become an adventurer like you, traveling far and wide. I imagine I'll start by heading to Mercedia? Or the New World. Just need to find myself a ship first. Yeah. Oh man. Oh man, they're all gonna get their own fucking cutscene too. Oh, Calamite, how are you feeling? Any lingering aches or pains? I think I've recovered at this point. Can't apologize enough for sending Xenos to find you an Ultima Thule. When he came to me in Charlian, I was truly torn. As ever, there was only one thing on his mind. Forced to make a decision, I reasoned that if he would not be deterred from seeking you out, he might at least aid us in our cause. So I struck a bargain. In the end, he was true to his word, and you defeated him despite your earlier exertions. But knowing the state you were found in, it could have ended very differently. My decision almost cost you your life, and no words could express the remorse I feel. You know, it worked out. I think you did the right thing. Now let's hope we never hear from him again. It is a relief to hear you say that. Thank you. Time and time again, I've been made to feel woefully inadequate. I wasn't much use in battle, nor could I face the Forum without my nerves getting the better of me. It always fell to you and the others. I must and will do better. I shall begin with the restoration of the students of Baldessian. Through our work, Shalian will strengthen its ties with other nations, that we may be better prepared to face whatever threats arise in the future. Of course, this isn't something I can accomplish alone, but thankfully, I have the staunchest of help in Raha no Jinka and our other remaining members. Together, we'll continue Grandfather's work. As before, certain commissions will take us to dangerous locales, and we may need to call upon seasoned adventurers. In such times, might you be willing to assist us? Not because you feel obliged, mind you, but because you feel alert for the task itself. Oh yeah, sure. Just point me in the direction... Point my scythe in direction of whatever needs to be murdered. Marvelous. Should something of interest arise, I shan't hesitate to reach out for you. Until that day, I shall endeavor to become a more dependable comrade. Oh, man. Alphino? Oh, Calamite, pray forgive me for delaying the gathering. I was writing a letter, you see, to my parents. As busy as Father has been, tending the aftermath of the Exodus, he has been good enough to show concern for the Scions. And besides, I've made them worry enough for a lifetime. Henceforth, I will endeavor to write as often as I am able. A little effort to set their minds at ease while we continue to be away from Charlian. Both Alice and I are off to assist with Garlemel's recovery, you see. Though uncertainty remains over what will become of the nation, we cannot well leave the capital in its present state. We will rejoin those members of the Ilsabad contingent still stationed there. Lucia and Maxima helm the relief effort, with support from our allies, people are Garlemald among them. They will gradually be joined by those who have finished treating the tempered across the lands. Lest you misunderstand, we do not seek redemption for failing Lucina and her sister. That is a burden we must always bear. Nay, we go because of the truth of Lord Quintus's words. The truth that whatever ideals individuals may espouse, nations are not moved to action unless they stand to benefit. For the foreseeable future, fallen empire will be at the mercy of both internal and external forces. And though I do not doubt the intentions of the contingent, with greater powers involved in the relief effort, our allies may well find themselves drawn into a political agenda. In going, we seek to ensure that the needs of the people come first, to understand their hearts, that we might better help them to begin anew. Hey, you'd best write to me as well, you know? I'm gonna be running around a lot here. Write you letters? Of course, I would be glad to do so. But I would be gladder still were you to come and visit, and I believe I speak for Alice as well. Oh yeah, no. Like, you know where to send my send letters to. You know the address to my residence, right? For fairly as long as I've been in Eorzea, you've been at my side, watching over me, in good times and in bad. How many times have we gathered to share tidings? None could possibly keep count. The world is changing and will continue to do so, yet no matter what the future brings, I hope that I can never look to you, in good times and in bad, as a dependable comrade and dear friend both. Of course. Thank you, Calamite, from the bottom of my heart. Alright, let's save that group for last. What's up, Tataru? Don't miss a chance to say a word. We've all been through it together. I'm sure they appreciate it. Man, all these people. I can still scarce believe our battle extended to the realms of creation, but seeing the Scion's mission to completion was both an honor and a privilege. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Spent quite a while away from home, so I think I'll return to Limsa for now. Once I get there, first order of business will be downing a pint or 3 at the Drowning Wench. Hell yeah. The exploits of you and your companions are truly an inspiration to us all. Never felt more compelled to hone my own skills, that one day I might be able to accomplish such heroic deeds. Argmus means to visit Limsa, and I will join them and continue my search. I know not when we will meet again, but please take care of yourself. Hey, F and me. Planning on hanging around here as well? It is a shame the Scions are disbanding, even if only in name. I still fondly recall the day you granted me my uniform. The memory remains vivid, yet it feels like a lifetime ago. I considered returning to the Adder's Nest, but since I've come this far, I decided I ought to continue my journey and venture to Gollermald instead. Can't hold a candle to the infamous Wandering Minstrel, but I thought I might share with the Guardians the tale of your epic deeds. Extend to them an olive branch of song, if you will. Hell yeah. Milliman? The salvation Minfilia dreamed for Eorzea comes closer to reality with every step the Scions take. Yes, the world may still be in the throes of change, but it is improving. I see it happening day by day, and I sit here praying that whatever new road you walk will bring you the wonder and joy you deserve. Should you need a rest in between your journeys, do come and join me on the terrace for old time's sake. Oh. Jeez. Man, you know what? This works. Having you interact with everyone. A champion and savior. I was beginning to think my chance for an audience would never come. That sounded more amusing in my head. Speaking of heads, I was worried about yours. And the rest of you, for that matter. On the mend, I trust? Oh, everything still hurts a lot, but it's getting better. Glad to hear it. You were in a bad way, and healing magics or no, I'm impressed by how swiftly you recovered. Then again, it's hardly the first time you achieved death. Your strength of will has never failed to astonish me. Look at what you've accomplished. Metion defeated, your Song of Oblivion cut short, the source and all our reflections delivered from the final days. If you had faltered at the last, then all hope would have been lost, but you held fast. Now Vryn has a tomorrow to look forward to, and I could ask for no greater gift than that. As for a lesser gift, however, the next time you see her, I would appreciate you not describing my travel plans with Urianger as aimless wandering. We've a purpose in our roaming, after all, keeping an eye on things in the absence of the Scions on the world stage. There'll never be an end to the little problems that go untended by nations. We'll do our best to help out where and when we can. which I suppose is an approach not far removed from aimless wandering when you get down to it. Perhaps you could tell her I'm fairly well and leave it at that, eh? No need to mention this feeling of being uprooted. Never been one to stand still for long, but when I think of home, 'tis the rising stones which comes to mind. How many times have we set out from this base, thence to return when our work was done? On the day the Scions came together, I only hoped for Minfilia to find a place where she belonged, but never did I expect to find one here for myself. Indulge me, Calamite. I have a question for you, and imagine Minfilia herself is asking. Are you glad you joined the Scions? Best decision I've ever made. I can honestly say the same. But all good things must come to an end, at least for a time. Should you need a helping hand for infiltration or reconnaissance, you know who to ask. I'll come running, and you'll likely get a certain funny talking fortune teller into the bargain. Oh, man. Estinian, how about you? How you holding up? Yes? If you have something to say, then out with it. Oh, I was gonna say, is this gonna be a staring contest? Just wondering how I'll earn my keep now. What? I thought you adventurers had any number of ways to earn coin. Though the Scion's mode of operation has changed, we should be compensated as before. In any case, I do not want for options, even if some are worse than others. No sooner did Emmerich hear about our disbandment than he offered me a position as a guardsman in the Imperium district. As a former Azov Dragoon, I'm guaranteed to be popular, he said. Who does he take me for? Even without his meddling, I'm perfectly capable of finding employment. And have. So... Some days ago, a Hainish envoy arrived with word from Vitra. The worm requests my presence as soon as things have settled here. Oh! Didn't deign to mention why I'm needed, but it pertains to dragons, like as not. In Thavnir, like elsewhere, the phenomena caused by the final days abated when you defeated Metion. Though it was too late for those who had already transformed, life is beginning to return to normal for the survivors. Of those who sought refuge in Charliad, most have already returned home. But many do not have a home to return to, nor loved ones. By an arrangement between Virtra and the Forum, such souls may remain in Charlian if they wish, to work and study. Virtra was always the saptrap in truth. It's gratifying to see him become one in name as well. One who has the complete confidence of his people, if the envoy's tone was any indication. Often find myself speaking favorably of dragons of late. I know, ironic, ain't it? Not long ago, I would have assumed his benevolence hid ulterior motives, but 'tis clear he cares for his people, and they in turn revere him. To know such a nation may flourish is comforting. Vitra's kin sought release from conflict, so weary were they of the suffering it wrought, they surrendered to oblivion. But Midgårdsumr didn't give up. In hope, he made the journey to distant Ethris with a clutch of eggs. And though his progeny went on to be embroiled in conflict with men, there were times when they transcended hatred to abide in harmony. That is their legacy and their triumph. In my lance, I feel the weight of their struggle and the strength of their resolve, and it lends me strength. These things I might never have learned had I not joined you. Should you ever have needed me, I will come. At the very least, it might be an opportunity to earn coin. Don't worry, we'll pay you well. Oh, man. Jeez. Look at all these people. So glad I was able to be here this moment. I considered continuing to follow in Hori's footsteps, but I've realized it's time I found my own way in life. Otherwise, I'll never be half the man my brother is. First things first, I'm going to head to Gridania to visit the Conjurers Guild and the Archers Guild. I'll do my best to brush up on my skills before I see you again. Hell yeah. We may have accomplished our goal and put it behind us, but my time with science provided memories that will last me a lifetime. What bliss! To think I was blessed with the chance to experience such unbridled brotherly love. But now that Osha has decided to set off without his dear brother, without the two of them together, I fear I might suffer withdrawal. So glad the danger's passed. There was nothing I could do but pray from here. So I was relieved at the point of tears when everyone made it back safely. Imagine we'll have more free time now, so I was thinking I'd study up on healing magic, that I could make myself more useful in the future. My first stop will be the Astrologicum in Ishgard to learn about Charlian astrology. Let's follow Osher's lead and continue to hone my skills. Yo. How about you two? Far too much blood has been spilt, and far too many lives lost. Still, I'm glad I was able to do something to repay those who showed me a path to the future. Not that our job is over, of course. Far from it. There's much that remains to be done before true and lasting peace can be achieved. To that end, Hori and I mean to set out for Corvos. We expect that the tensions between the Guardians and the Corvosi will only flare more with the Empire's fall. Sounds like a plan. Still remember the day we sparred together as though it were yesterday. Oh yeah, I kicked both your asses. To think how far we have all come since then. Even now, I've not abandoned my dream of besting you in single combat. Of a friendly nature, of course. Though I clearly do not hold a candle to the Warrior of Light at present. I shall continue to train diligently that one day you might consider me an equal. Hey, I'm looking forward to that day, buddy. Oh, are we saying our farewells too? I hadn't at present planned on a journey of any great length. Not that I'm averse to a moment or two of quiet reminiscence. In fact, there was something I'd been meaning to ask you. Something that had been in my thoughts since the last flames of the final days subsided. During our travels, we have witnessed more than a lifetime's worth of oddities and spectacles, more than can be easily recalled or remembered. And nestled amongst those memories are certain essential facts. The history of Etheris and the ancients, glimpses of the Ea and their culture and philosophy. Rather than simply hoard such treasures in my mind, however, I wonder if I should not be disseminating them in formal records for wider consumption. When needed, I have penned reports and prepared briefings. Never have I balked at the idea of binding the subject of my studies in a book or tablet. Truth is given shape and interpretation. When we seek to capture it with our words, it is invariably molded to fit a narrative, no matter how well-intentioned the rendering. An event is described as sad, a summation which fails to express the emotional complexity, yet the word on the page is what endures, a pale shadow of reality. Throughout history, some have deliberately embellished the truth, but I believe many, if not most, deviations are the result of similar linguistic shortcomings, piling one upon the other until the end result is unrecognizable from its origin. Which is why I fear that writing an account in my own words would be akin to diluting the fine wine with water. Yet even with the potential for corrupted meaning, I do of course realize the importance of keeping written words. Without them, my search for wisdom would be a painful affair indeed. But what say you on this matter? Should I take up the quill, reflect upon those experiences only we have shared, and seek to preserve them for posterity? I say aye. Let them be read and remembered. Like a memoir of sorts. Very well then. I shall endeavor to pen what I can of the Ea and the ancients, and of so many other wonders. I'm no scribe. It will be less of polished work and more a reordering of scattered notes. In any case, I feel much better for having sought your opinion. Left to our own devices, we tend to overthink such things. I will otherwise return to following where my curiosity leads. After all, a safe method to travel to the first yet eludes me, and our venture into the great expanse has prompted an entirely new set of questions. Should you stumble into the unknown or struggle with some impenetrable mystery, know that I am at your beck and call. It never hurts to see things from a different perspective, and mine is rather different than most. Is that a joke about your blindness? Is that what? is that? Are you? Is that a joke about your blindness? Oh, jeez. All right, Graha, buddy, how you doing, bud? Oh, Calamite, might you have a moment to talk? Hmm? With the silence stepping away from the public eye, I've been left to consider what new endeavors I might pursue. And after speaking with Kryle, I've decided I will be assisting her in rebuilding the students of Baldessian. Hey, makes sense. Not only am I indebted to Master Galuf for giving me a new home, but had our order never existed, I would have never set foot within the Crystal Tower. How different my life might have been. I would have never met you, never become caretaker of the tower, never become a scion. You gave me the chance to do so much good, and I hope to continue to do so with the students. For an added benefit, new mysteries often find their way to our doorsteps. Mysteries that could prove ideal for fulfilling our promise, to embark on a new adventure together, like any we've experienced before. Why is the doctor always calm? Because they have a lot of patience. God damn it. You really do just make up those on the fly, do you? Whenever you have the time and inclination, my friend, I stand ready to accompany you into the unknown. Hell yeah. Do you recall in the realm of the Omicrons when I asked if you thought I may someday be mentioned in your epic? While it is true that to earn a place at your side would be the stuff of dreams, in the end, nothing would give me greater joy than to stand with you in the here and now. Fuck yeah. It needn't be some grand endeavor, it needn't be a promise. Whenever adventure calls, I won't hesitate to invite you, and I hope that you will do the same for me. As long as you don't overexert yourself. I know. I can all but hear Lina and Begluke's voices each time you remind me. As much as we have already seen, there's still so much we haven't. Who knows? Perhaps we will even encounter survivors of the Omicron somewhere out there. After all, given how they took to the stars, it isn't implausible that some found themselves far from home. And should we encounter a wayward traveler awaiting commands that will never come, I would bid them seek adventure with someone, and with that partner find new purpose, a new dream. Or if crystals can hold fast to dreams, why not Omicrons? Wherever your plans may lead, do not hesitate to send word, and should a commission of interest come my way, you will be the first to know. Oh man. Alright, one last group. Apologies for running long again tonight, but I don't want to just stop. I want to see all of this through. You were but an amateur adventurer when we first met, but look at you now, grown into quite the fine young lad, just as I always knew you would. One might say I ought to settle down in my old age, but seeing you now has set my adventurous spirit ablaze once more. First journey I set out upon will be a long-awaited Hot Springs tour with my dear friend Home. How about you? There's been naught but chaos since the Telephori first appeared. Towers, lunar primals, the Empire, the final days. Yet we have weathered it all and lived to see the sun rise on a new day. Oh, fuck, didn't mean to do that. Now that peace has returned, I can finally resume my travels with my grandfather. Perhaps we will go first to Kugane to relax in the Bokaisen hot springs. That might be nice. Of course, my journey will not simply be for pleasure. I will collect information on the territories I travel. Perhaps I shall visit Naxia via Doma. Hell yeah. Urianger? Calamite, thou hast spoken with our comrades. Though this parting be not forevermore, 'tis nonetheless occasion for sorrow, akin to a pixie's path. The navigation of such farewells is a perilous endeavor indeed. For their part, however, the Loporits embark upon a new beginning. Though bereft of its purpose as a vessel, the moon yet remaineth hospitable for the creatures of Etheris. Thus do our lunar visitors convene with the Thorp, intent upon assigning some new and beneficial role to our solitary satellite. Yet ere that may come to pass, there is much and more each party must learn of the other, a process which doth promise to be eventful indeed. To that end, a cadre of Loporits hath gleefully dispersed across our lands in the name of mutual understanding. Heidelin, 'tis said, did imbue them with her love for all things born of this star, and 'tis Venat's own nature, I believe, which doth manifest in this irrepressible, inexhaustible curiosity of theirs. Having witnessed that which they strove to achieve, I wish most keenly for their long labors to be rewarded, that their abiding affection for man result in a boon for all. Moreover, I hope to continue our acquaintance and share in such knowledge as they see fit to impart. Acquaintance? I'd say I call that friendship. I do not wish to presume. I would be honored should they consider me a friend. But it is certainly true that I have grown fond of their company. But I shall digress no further. This day should belong to the scions of the seventh dawn, to mine incomparable companions. Oft times hath mine reticence cost thee grief, and mine actions spurred allies to suspect betrayal. And yet, here amongst you I still stand. No amount of words could express my gratitude for thine acceptance and forgiveness. Thus, instead, I do proffer my humble support. Be it unto the deepest abyss or the highest heavens, even I must needs founder across stormy seas, ever shall I answer thy summons. And last, but certainly not least, Alice A. Seen to your preparations, have you? I'm just making another sweep of my belongings. Wouldn't do to find I've forgotten something halfway to my destination. Oh, in case you haven't heard, we've received new reports detailing the devastation caused by the final days. It appears the situation is gravest in the lands surrounding the boundary, where the sky first began to burn. After that, the calamity was observed in the far north, in Golemald and the frozen lands beyond. We also had reports of the heavens catching fire in isolated locations, one of which was an area in the northern empty. Had our quest taken any longer, Trillian too may have come under threat. Thank goodness it's over now. To be sure, blasphemies and lesser beasts may still be roaming about. Yeah, that's what the role quests are going to be all about. But these localized crises should be well within the capacities of each nation to handle on their own. Scions are no longer needed. Which isn't to say that we won't help out where we can, of course. As individuals, no more of this order business. For my part, I'll be heading to Golemald with Alphino. They were among the worst affected, and still need all the help they can get. It won't be easy. An inevitable part of aiding those in need is coming face to face with tragedy. Knowing it doesn't make it any easier, though. That'll curse my weakness. my inability to fix every problem and save every soul. Corey, behave, okay? I'm almost done. I'm almost done here. But no matter how much it hurts, I won't give up. I'll do what I can for as many people as I can, begrudging no efforts. And should I find myself discouraged, I'll remember you. Think back fondly to one of your many moments of triumph and the accompanying determined expression. Even those that still annoy me in retrospect, like when you activated the teleporter without warning. Hey, did you want to die? And should you hear about me, I want you to remember too. Remember that I'm out there somewhere, trying my very best. I look forward to hearing all about the legendary Alice Levier. Not that I'm trying to become famous or anything. Corey, settle down. That being said, yeah, I think we're almost done here. Next time we meet, I'll be vastly improved, so don't be surprised when you find yourself marveling at me. And this is turning into another 4-hour stream. Jeez. Alright. Tataru, I think we're ready to leave. I think we're ready to head out. Spoken your fill, have you? So, I'm thinking to send everyone off. Leave the Rising Stones for one final time. With your permission, then. Your attention, please. At risk of spoiling the mood, the time of departure is upon us. In my capacity as your receptionist, I bid you all safe journeys. Till next we meet, be well. Ooh. Yo! Wind Up Heroes? Come on, you know who this hero is. The Wind Up Heroes. Oh, man. Oh, can't carry any more items. Fuck! Oh, no! Okay, hold on. I gotta find something to fucking discard. I gotta discard something. Shit. Oh, this is embarrassing. Oh, okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Jesus, I can't fucking believe this. Oh, shit. Oh, that desynthesis spree is kicking my ass now. There we go. Leave the Rising Stones. Alright. For one final time.
I suppose we're off to Garlemald then.
Oh. Yeah. The enable out of it, advance.
Though we ought to speak with Lord Emmerich first. If he's received word of any recent developments, we need to know.
'Twould be prudent to purchase some warmer clothes at least. Mayhap we can pick up a few souvenirs for Euless and the others while we're at it.
Oh, there you go.
Where will you all be heading next?
Dravania, there is a book I've been meaning to borrow from the Great Google Library. And I can think of at least one person who will be most displeased should I fail to visit before leaving.
We've no particular destination in mind, but we do intend to stop in Sharlayan before we set off.
We had thought to ask after the Loporrits. I am curious as to how well those who chose to remain are adapting to their changed circumstances.
I imagine they seem pretty quick on the uptick.
Might we accompany you then? Raha and I were planning to return to the Baldessian Annex.
Commissions have been piling up in our absence, and they must be dealt with ere we begin our work in earnest.
Estinian, you will return to Radz at Han, will you not?
Aye. For Vritra's benefit, though I've yet to hear the details. I may not stay long.
I
Hear
see.
Vritra out at the very least.
Then it is here the Scions at last part ways, each to some far-flung corner of the realm.
Perhaps. But I believe one of our number, a rather important one at that, has yet to divulge his plans.
Oh, sorry. No, me? Wait. Why am I being put on the spot?
Quite right.
Indeed. Fair point.
So, what's next for our humble adventurer?
Wherever the road takes us. Finish. Yet stand tall, my friend. Our journey will never end. Oh, back in Elpis. Wait. Is this the past, or...?
The constancy of this place never ceases to amaze me. An ocean of souls, shimmering and eternal.
Who that? Who's this fishy-looking motherfucker?
And yet, something stirs. Yes. Steeped in darkness, deep as starless night. The beast hungers. Alas, I dare not investigate in earnest before the coming of my guiding star, as he foretold.
Is this the next story beat?
We shall descend to the depths, you and I, to confront the dread beast Pandemonium.
Oh, that's the new raid.
Oh, the sights we shall see.
That's the raid.
The sights we shall see.
That's gonna be another day. That's a new adventure for another day. You have completed the main scenario quest, Endwalker. Quests to unlock new content have now become available in Old Charlian. Hey! Additionally, you may now enter the dead ends with your party of NPC avatars. Rest well, champion of Atheris, for many and more adventures await you. That its chorus by Ring for All. Oh, we're in the third instance. Let's pop this. Glow. Endwalker Footfalls. Argos! And wind up Paris. So, let's take a look at the minion first. Let's see. Where is it? Oh yeah, I've been finding a bunch of stuff lately. Where is it? Where is it? Wind up Coas. Actually, hold on. Yeah, here we go. We got search. There it is. Oh, it's not. There once was a woman who selflessly served her fellow man as Azam. Even after stepping down, she continued in this mission and went on to become a divinity that hope may endure. This mammoth was made in her honor. Oh, look at that. Whoa, hello! The Archangel! The Archangel! Yo! Hello! Thank you so much for the raid! Ren Zulu! Thank you for the follow! Welcome to the Spectorium. Enjoy your stay. Raid from heaven! Hey, Ling! Yo! How's it going, Ling? How you doing, sister? Oh, man. Oh, Kebekil. Hello. Thank you. How you doing? Saren says hi. She still can't chat still. Oh, no! Oh, yeah, still. Okay, I recognize the name. Saren! Yo, how you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Oh man, we just wrapped up Endwalker. We literally just wrapped up Endwalker, and it is fucking awesome. But I'm here as a translator sending heavenly messages. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for translating, and thank you for the raid, Saren. Welcome, raiders. I am Spooky Beef. I am a Wraith VTuber. As I mentioned before, we just wrapped up Endwalker. Holy shit. It was a fucking wild ride, and it was amazing. I stream to you live from an abandoned mausoleum. If you want to be able to follow me on my socials, there's my Twitter. You get announcements for when my streams come up next, as well as any other bits and details about what I'm working on. I also have a Discord server that you can join in as well, for spooky hangouts. It's also an easier way to get notified of when my streams go live. I hope, thank you again for the raid, and
I hope you have a terrifying fun time.
Been waiting for an opportunity to give that a try. Been waiting for a chance to give that a try. Oh right, new mount. Where is my new mount? Let's see. That was amazing. Thank you. I was like, it was just an idea that I had the other day. And I was like, how can I make this emote? How can I enhance this emote so far? And I was like, and I had the thought come in as like, man, I really hope we get Zappa in Guilty Gear Strive at some point. And I was like, wait a minute, Zappa makes ghost sounds. So I pulled up Accent Core. I booted up Accent Core plus R and went to the sound menu, and I was like, ooh, I can use this. I can make use of this. Like maybe one day I'll try and see if I can make like a more unique sound effect. But for now, I think it works. I think it works. Oh, look at the good puppers! Look at this puppers! Look at the puppers! Aww. Oh man, this has been amazing. Like, I talked a lot about Endwalker and how my experiences with Final Fantasy XIV as a whole, and it's like 1 minute you have wholesome spooks, and then suddenly the darkness rises. That's pretty much the vibe I strive for. That is the vibe that I strive for the most part. So I'm glad that's working. Oh man. But yeah, it's like, please, experience, feel free. You can, if you ever get a chance to, please give Final Fantasy XIV a go. Give the story a go. It's an amazing time. You will not regret it. It will be time well spent. I'm gonna put you away just in case, you know, avoid spoilers and whatnot. Don't want to risk spoiling anyone that in the area. Oh man, can I actually still go into the Rising Stones, or I can? People are still kind of hanging out here, and there's the Wandering Minstrel. Yeah, this area is still holding up. Yeah, we can still go in. But yeah, it's like I talked in length about this. Oh man, it is super empty. It is so empty in here. It's weird. It's weird being not having everyone in here. Tataru is still in here though. She'll keep the place. She'll keep good watch over the place. But yeah, it's like I am about ready to call it a night. This ended up being another 4-hour stream, but fuck, it was worth it. It was fucking worth it. I had such a fucking good time with this. Oh man. Thank you all for accompanying me on this wild ass journey. It's been a blast. This definitely isn't the end of the Final Fantasy XIV streams, though. Oh no, there will definitely be more later on down the road. And yeah, I'm still kicking around that idea of voice actors doing the Hildebrand quest line. I'm still kicking around that idea. And yeah, whatever new updates come in, we'll definitely check in on that. Whatever new story beats crop up, I'll be there.